Hello, 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 and joining me for the first time here going live, and it's pretty exciting and obviously very nerve-wracking. But I want to try this out because I want to jump on and say it's been a pretty tough time for us through COVID and here in Australia through the bushfires before that, and now obviously through some of the flooding and heavy rains on the East Coast. And it really made me think about how the fact of we can get, resilient fatigue. And it's sometimes hard to pick ourselves up when we have to pick ourselves up again and again and again and again. And there just seems to be no end of having to get back up when we feel that we've shown enough resilience. Why should we have to keep going? So this is a little reminder that it is okay to feel resilience fatigue. It's okay to feel that you just want to just absolutely scream and cry and just bash head against the wall because you are tired of being resilient. You're tired of being the tough one. You're tired of being the person that has to see things out to make do. And it's actually it's actually not that bad to feel that sense of overwhelming. But it's taking a breath. Life hasn't given you credit. Just because you've had to be resilient 10,000 times doesn't mean that isn't 10,001. And that's the really hard thing to come to terms with. So sometimes what we think of as the problem isn't the problem, it's the solution. And in this case, the solution is to show resilience one more time, when in fact we don't want to have to do that. But the best thing about being resilient to get there, they're just sometimes a little hard, a little tough to get back in that groove and to start again. But if you start again, then you can build yourself back up. Sometimes the first thing to decide is that you don't have a choice except to be resilient, except to find a way through, except to get out of bed and get going. And each time you get out of bed, it'll make it one step closer to the next time. So I've just lost my camera. I'm not sure what's happened there. Why has that done that? So I guess this is all about talking about resilience because maybe now you can only see my or hear my voice. So it's about having a choice, and the choice is sometimes to actually just keep going on. It's about finding your tribe, finding the tribe that people that want to help you out, that want to see you through, that want the best for you. And the biggest thing to remember is you can only do the best you can in that day. So sometimes it's just showing up, sometimes it's just getting up, sometimes it's just not giving up. It mightn't be great in any other way, but if you're at least there, you're going to try. So I wish you every success. This is just a little shout out to the people that are really struggling, the people that are finding it hard to be resilient. Sometimes the hardest thing you can do is take one more breath, look for something bright in the world. Sometimes it's a small, tiny thing. For me, it used to be something in nature. Find that little thing, let yourself smile. Not every moment is harsh, not every moment is really tough, but a lot of them seem it. However, if you keep finding those little moments, then the bigger moments form from there. Keep walking those little steps, and the bigger steps start from there. And eventually, you'll be starting in your project again. So I can understand it's really tough. I can really understand that you can be struggling, but please try and get back up. Please try and find that little moment that will get you going again. Find what your joy is again. Hang in there. Best of luck. I hope this helps.